have games that are all about MTGA, and I will be your host for today. I'm Gabby. And we have some fantastic players today. We have Lord Tupperware, aka Ethan, I guess other way around actually. We got Crim, also known as the Theasianavenger, and Jana Amari. Welcome everybody. How are you feeling?
Oh.
Great. Happy to be here.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Right on. This game is super duper fun. I've done it one time and I just had a total blast. I do want everybody who's watching this to get to know a little bit more about our players. So Lord Tupperware, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Ethan. I am a full-time content creator. I stream exclusively Limited on my Twitch channel, and I have a podcast called Lords of Limited.
Nice. Love it. How about you, Crim?
I am a Twitch streamer. I also make content on MTG Goldfish. So I do the podcasts. I do a bunch of just random Pioneer standard videos, things like that. Play a lot of Magic pretty much all the time.
I think that's going to be true of almost everybody here.
Yeah, right? Like...
And Jana, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Jana. I've only been playing Magic since War the Spark, so really, really new.
Mm-hmm.
I stream MTGA Arena, Standard. I have fun on my stream. We play jazz. We make a lot of memes. That's about it.
Well, that's going to come in handy because one of the segments that we're going to play today is going to be about memes. So you got to brush up your meme.
Got my meme pants on. So
yeah, you got to get ready. All right, fam, how are you feeling? How do you feel about like a game show style? I know this is very different than just like playing Magic, right? How are we feeling about actually taking home the crown?
Terrified.
Well, I'm not going to think about that. I don't even think I've ever done a game show. And well, I have, and I haven't gotten many things right. But well,
you're going to crush it. This is your home turf. This is different than just doing a regular game show. These are cards and things that you deal with all the time. And I feel like you're going to get it. How about you, Jana? How are you feeling?
We're just elks at this point.
The answer to everything is just elk.
Yeah.
We've just been elked.
Goose is loose will just be my default answer if I don't know anything.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I do want to give a big shout out to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring the show. They have been sponsoring all the MTGA editions of Streamer Showdown. So let's talk a little bit about the format for the show today. There's going to be 6 rounds, aka like games. Each is a different kind of game, and the players get to accumulate points throughout the games. So if you finish with the most points after all rounds, you are the Streamer Showdown champion.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty normal, game show style, but we are playing 6 different kinds of games that are all going to be MTGA related. So before we actually get into the games, I want to give chat a way to root for you all. So let's start with you, Ethan. What is your favorite emote? So what we're going to do with this emote is if you're ever winning a round or they want you to come back or chat's rooting for you, they get to spam this emote. So it should be a Twitch Global emote.
It's got to be
Twitch Global.
Got to be Poggers, right?
Pog is very good.
PogChamp?
Yeah, it's got to be PogChamp.
Now I gotta look.
All right, so it looks like let's see him in chat. If you're rooting for Lord Tupperware, let's see some PogChamps in chat.
I'm glad that we're not allowed to look at Twitch chat, so I'm glad I don't get to see how few are about to show up here.
We're rooting for you, don't worry. Crim, what about you?
I want mine to be, since I love blue-white control and Teferi and all that, I want Resident Sleeper.
Resident Sleeper?
I want Resident
again!
Love it. All right, so remember, chat, if you want to root for the Theasianavenger, aka Teferi, Mr. Teferi over here.
Why did you take Asian Glow? Take Asian Glow.
No.
Okay. Got it. All right.
And what about you, Jana? What is your Twitch Global emote for people to root for you?
I'm gonna take Bible Thump.
Bible Thump?
Bible Thump. That's mine.
Is what we're gonna see in chat.
How we feel in ladder. So
I didn't know it was a game, by the way. I didn't know Bible Thump came from a game.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're not a real gamer.
I know.
All right. So obviously none of our competitors are looking at Twitch chat, but people are rooting for you all individually. So remember, chat, we're talking about PogChamp, Resident Sleeper, and Bible Thump, respectively. All right, so with that, let's go into our first game.
I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Round 1.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about how cardology works. In this game, each question will consist of a series of hints describing a card. Hints are shown one after the other, and then our players get to see them at the same time. The first player to buzz in gets to answer, and if they're right, they're going to get points. If they're wrong, they can lose points here, and other contestants have a chance to come in and snipe the answer. So questions are worth 100 points, and if you miss, then you lose 200 points. So remember, you can't just YOLO go super fast, super furious. You have to keep in mind that you could lose points here, okay?
Okay, got it.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
All right, contestants, do we have any questions about how this game works? If not, we're going to go straight into cardology.
And you have to say the full name of the card, right? So if it's Oko, you have to say the full name.
Discretion on some of these. Definitely try to go for the full.
I don't know the last names.
Definitely try to go for the full card name. But if you don't know the full card name, we have a little bit of leeway here.
Okay.
Any other questions, contestants? All right, it seems like we're ready to go into it. Let's start with cardology. Destroyed with no grave. Anything? It's a little obscure for sure. All right, let's see our next hint. A sneaky attack. Anything sneaky? Triggering anything for you? Looks like nothing. Let's go on to the third hint. Provides board control.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have 2 people in. All right, so it looks like Crim.
You gotta wait for her to say your name. Buddy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Crim. All right.
Cute.
Don't worry, Crim. What do you think it is?
Ilarg, the god boar. Ilbor of the god.
All right. Is it Ilarg the God Boar?
What you gotta be?
I think that's close enough. Yeah.
Yes.
The answer is Ilarg the Raise Boar. To be fair, Crim, I also just do not remember what the name was. I think everybody remembers like
I knew
the bacon pig.
God boar thing.
God boy. Yeah.
All right. So the last hint for this would have been Pig of Legends.
Wow.
All right. So Crim
Wow.
in the lead with 100 points.
Never gotten a question right on a questionnaire. This is
Crim's like, I did it, fam. We got there.
Game's over.
spike my computer and walk out now.
All righty. Let's take a look at the second question. Ironically, not a green card. I feel like that's a pretty good hint. Nada? All right, let's see the next one. Quickest draw in Eldraine. Not green, quick draw. Anything? Looks like we're gonna need a third hint. Campaigns with a wealth tax. I'm gonna let it linger here for a little bit because I think our players might be able to get it here. Let's give it a second. Not green. Quick draw. John, I feel like I see you so close to wanting to press it. Nothing?
No.
All right, let's see the fourth hint.
So confused.
Really going
Oh
rogue.
my god.
Boom! Lord Tupperware. What do you think it is?
I was gonna guess it on the third one, but I wasn't sure. Is it Robber of the Rich?
Is it Robber of the Rich? Woo!
Oh, nice.
Good job. That was good. Yeah, were you? I thought you were. One of you was close to guessing on the third one.
Ironically, not a green card.
Yeah,
I guess because it has reach.
That was not a good hint.
Is it because it has reach?
I think it's because usually like green cards have reach, and this card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot it had reach. So.
Oh, also Robin Hood, I think, is like green card. You know, like he's got like
That
a
makes
green
sense.
outfit, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very bad with my fairy tales.
No, you're good.
I'll
You're
let you know
totally
that
good.
now.
Let's head on to card number 3. Grows out of control. That does describe a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Let's see hint number 2. Give me all your green. Oh, what do you? Crim looks a little tempted.
No.
Not yet.
Nope.
Let's see the third hint. Army in a can. Our players look so ready to snap it off, I think. I feel like, Ethan, do you want to answer? It feels like you want to.
No.
Let's see the fourth hint.
I'm mostly just confused.
Oh! All right. All right.
Not.
Ooze your daddy is the fourth hint. All right, Crim. What do you think it is?
It's not scavenging. Biogenic ooze.
No.
Is the answer biogenic ooze?
Is that it? That's got to be it.
Boom!
Okay.
Wow, Crim now ahead 200. Lord Tupperware at 100. All right, Jana, you can rally.
Yep. Slow and steady. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's better to get it. It's better not to get it right, right? Because you could just lose points if you just
This is
snap
the
it off.
drama. It's the drama. I'm creating drama. I'll come back.
An underdog
I'm gonna get
story.
the next 2 wrong, and then I'm gonna be back at 0.
Yeah, you want to be somewhat sure because you can take a hit
Yeah.
if you have it wrong. All right, let's go into card number 4. If you hurt me, you better kill me. All right, let's see the second hint. Won't go extinct easily. Feel like that one's pretty telling. Let's see the third hint. Clonosaurus. All right, it looks like Crim is gonna try to answer. Let's hear it.
Is it Polyraptor?
Is the answer Polyraptor?
No.
Oh, good job, Chris.
All right.
Wow, that was fantastic. That was pretty early too.
That's
Let's
a
take a
deep
look
pull.
at the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I meme. So definitely.
Yeah. Crim's like, no, this is a card I play all the time.
Yeah.
Why
tier
didn't
one.
anyone get this? I play it all the time. It's standard staple.
Let's take a look at what the last hint for this card was.
Ooh.
A marauding draw.
If those clues were reversed, the marauding
Marauding
draw and then Clonosaurus was last, I would almost have guessed the 2-mana red dino.
Marauding Raptor.
Marauding
Right?
Raptor.
But then the Clonosaurus is what
Yeah, it
changed
really
it to
gave
where
it
it's like
away.
the only dinosaur that clones is Polyraptor.
Yeah, I agree
I
with
can
that.
think of.
I think this order is better because the other one seems like it's going to debate you, right? If you go like a marauding draw, you're like marauding raptor.
Yeah.
Oops.
John is like, I know the answer.
I know the answer now, guys.
Got it.
Wow.
All right, let's move into card number 5. Either a stud or a dud. Let's see the second one. Burger not included. I see Crim pricking up like, burger?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see the third hint. It never fails.
What? Wait, what?
I'm gonna let it linger here for a second.
Tails never fails.
Let's see the fourth hint. Blue or white, out of sight. No one dares.
I can't. I'm too scared.
Yeah.
I can't guess this one.
There's a burger card? Burger card.
It never.
It never fails.
All right. Think about. I think that most telling hint is the last one here. Blue or white, out of sight.
Well, it's not Oko.
I also feel like that in combination with it never fails is what's going to give you your answer.
Never.
Is your dancing a hint, Gabby?
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, Lord Tupperware.
This can't be right, right? Dance of the Manse?
Is the answer Dance of the Mance? Crim? Jana?
Do I have to guess, or can I just say pass?
No, I don't want to lose points. You know, I got a lot here.
The slow and steady game plan is real.
All right. I mean, if our competitors don't want to answer, we can't force them to answer. All right, let's go ahead and see the answer. It was Fry. Yeah, so it's supposed to be uncounterable.
Yeah, that burger hint really threw me off.
Yeah, wow.
It's
That's
uncountable, but it
true.
does fail at killing Oko. But it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it never failed.
Yeah,
you were way out of no.
Yeah, blew away out of sight.
Oh.
That's why I love the burger hint, because it's just like so
Okay.
literal.
Well, you have stutter duds as
Oh.
like fries. I don't know. Is there a potato or something? And then
Yeah,
burgers.
I
And then
was
like, okay, is it food related?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one, but at least you didn't lose points, right? So
yes.
I did lose points.
I liked your chance, though. I liked you taking a chance. That was good.
Gabby debate you with that, like with the
Dance of the man.
I tried.
All right, let's take a look at our first hint for card number 6. Artifactual protection. Artifactual protection. Let's look at the next hint. A page turner.
Why do I know this?
Lord Tupperware, let's hear
Let's
it.
just keep losing points. Folio of Fancies.
What?
But does that have artifact protection?
What did you say, Ethan?
Folio of Fancies.
Is it Folio of Fancies?
What is this noise? Music?
This is terrifying music.
The tension?
Wow.
It's not. All right, so it's now up to Crim and Jana. Let's see. Let's take a hit. Let's take a look at hit number 3.
That music.
Yard cleaning. Feel like you want to answer, Crim.
No, never mind. Hold
No?
on. Because artifactual protection is just throwing me off right now.
Got it. Doesn't look like anyone's answering. Let's see hint number 4. Wrath effect.
You know what? No, it's not in standard.
No chicken.
Lose some points, people. Get your feet wet.
Okay. No, I can't do it.
I'm stuck on the pages.
Okay,
Page turner.
if it's a wrath effect.
All right, let's
Can I redeem myself?
I think you can't, unfortunately. I think you know what it is, though. I can see it. I can see it. All right, let's think about it, okay? Wrath effect, pretty telling. That's got to narrow you down some amount, right?
Yeah.
Thinking of like, I only have 2 cards in mind.
What about artifactual protection?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lose a point. I got 100. I got a few to spare. I'm gonna just go with planar cleansing.
Yeah, you need a buzz in.
Whoops. Whoops.
All right, is it planar cleansing? It's not. All right, John, it's up to you. Do you want to try to answer here?
Actual protection. Ethan, just Morse code me.
Yeah, you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No, I'll pass.
You'll pass?
Slow and steady.
All right, let's see what the answer was. It's Phyrexian scriptures.
Yeah, don't even know what the card is.
That's
It's
from
hard because this is
Yeah.
this is from Dominaria.
old.
I think we have some cards that might predate the standard format, but they're still like super recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you keep in mind. Yeah,
Oh, the chapters.
this one was
Page
really
turner.
hard. This one's really hard, just
Yes.
because also it's a wrath that like never really saw play.
I tried it. It wasn't good.
Yeah, nah, it was really not very good.
I tried it.
All right, let's move on to card number 7. A fabled weapon. Let's see hint number 2. Red, red, now you're dead. Boom, Crim buzzed in. Oh, everybody buzzed in. All right, Crim, what do you think the answer is?
Embercleave?
Is the answer Embercleave? Ding, ding. Good job, Crim.
There's lag. Okay.
The debated is so good. Let's see what the other hints were for this card. Let's see hint number 3. A weapon of fervent champions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the sword's so nice it hits you twice. that one's quite good.
All right. Cool.
All righty. Let's move on to. You thought you were getting debated?
Yeah. I was like,
no, you crushed
You're
it.
like, wait, no.
All right, are we ready for card 8?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look. Hint number 1. The best hand in the game. Let's see hint number 2. Hates short things. Ooh. Theasianavenger.
Realm Cloak Giant.
Is the answer Realm Cloak Giant?
Oh.
Boom!
Wow.
Crim, you're crushing this.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Even with getting debated, you're
Best
making a
hand in the
sweet comeback.
game. That animation, you can't forget. And then, it's a giant. So
Awesome. Let's take a look at what the last 2 hints were for this. The best hand in the game is, I think, a wonderful hint for this one. Lots of 7s,
Yes.
tall as the heavens. That's a giant. Wearer of the land.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's kind of cool because I actually didn't realize, I then looked at the card and it's totally wearing like a planes or something.
Yeah, a jacket.
Yeah, it's a jacket.
A cloak.
Onesie is like a planet.
Alrighty, let's move on to card number 9. This card rocks. Hint number 2. Get a giant discount. Hint number 3. The stone that keeps on giving. I'm gonna let it linger here for a second. Do you have any takers? All right, let's see hint number 4. Hinging on greatness.
Oh my god, why am I always second?
More Tupperware. You got there first. What do you think it is?
The Great Henge.
Is the answer the Great Henge?
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Back to 0, baby.
Yeah, You know what's funny about this? Every time I've looked at the Great Henge, I've thought it's like a plant.
Yeah, I thought it was a gigantic tree.
Like some sort of tree,
Yeah,
right?
I thought it was a tree too.
Wait, it's a rock?
It's a rock,
Yeah.
yeah. Because it's a hinge.
I mean, it is an artifact.
But every time I've seen-
Stonehenge.
But it looks like a
It looks like a
gigantic,
bush with a hole in
Yeah.
it.
I agree. I completely agree. It looks like a tree with like a giant thing, like light thing here.
Because of that, I wouldn't have guessed this was the Great Henge until that last hint. I
Yeah.
was like, but Great Henge is a tree, so.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise we'd have the Great Hedge.
I think that's what they meant to put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hedge.
All right, let's look at the very last card. Based on a folklore legend. All right, let's take a look at hint number 2. A flash sighting. Hint number 3. Draws power from the swamp. Hint number 4. Lock and loaded. Crim is up first. What do you think it is?
Oh no, I'm blanking on the name. It's the serpent. It's 6 mana. It's from Eldraine. I gotta know the name.
Shit, I don't know the name.
Lockmere Serpent.
Lock.
What did you say?
Lockmere Serpent.
Is the answer Lockmere Serpent? Boom!
Damn.
Good job, Crim.
Yes. I tried to make this
Crushing
work.
Yeah, Serpent wasn't going to be good enough. I think you actually needed the name for this one for sure.
Yeah.
Draws power from the swamp is good here. Yeah, Lock and Loaded is like spelling
that's
for
where
it.
you get it. Yeah.
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 For sure. All right, that is going to be the last card we're going to do in Cardology today. So let's take a look and a recap how we're doing with scores. We have Lord Tupperware, who got debated.
It's close. It's a close game. Tied for second.
Hey,
You know.
slow and steady wins the race,
Yes,
right?
Exactly. There's more games.
Crim currently sitting at 500. Pretty nice.
Yikes.
Jana at 0 also. So one thing to
That's a
keep in
lot.
mind, players, is that some of our games, as they go down the line, become
Mhm.
worth more points.
Right.
So we do have a chance for you to make a pretty nice comeback later on as well. But definitely the slow and steady approach so far. How are we feeling about game number 2?
I am excited. So I've got a lot
I'm
of points to
pumped.
lose. Let's see if I
Crim's like, I have a
Gotta
cushion,
bring
don't
Crim
worry.
down.
Yeah.
Well, I did want to shout out real quick before we start playing the next game that if you are enjoying the show and you love what we're doing, you can follow the show at twitter.com/Streamer Showdown to find the schedule and news and upcoming episodes. So of note, it's not Streamer Showdown because it doesn't actually fit on Twitter. It's Stream Showdown, in case you actually want to go ahead and follow the Twitter account.
Do it.
So with that, let's go into a round 2.
Round 2.
I feel like I'm in...
All right,
I
so
know.
this game is called Twitch Chat Says.
Okay.
In this game, the players are going to have to try to guess how you, the viewers, so people on Twitch, responded to some open-ended survey questions. Once the survey question is revealed, players will take turns trying to guess an answer, with right answers awarding points based on how many people gave that response. A wrong answer will lose you stock. So once you've lost 2 lives, you're out. But the game continues until all players have lost their stocks or until all answers are shown. So if you're familiar with Family Feud, it's like a very similar format to that. Then the player with the least amount of points is going to get to guess first. So I guess in this case we have a tie. Huh.
Buzz in. Yep.
What's our tiebreaker?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
I roll.
so
I roll it.
so Lord Tupperware went into the negatives and then climbed back out into 0. So you're gonna get to guess first.
Okay.
So just so that everybody's aware, remember this is not necessarily the literal best answer for any of this. This is what Twitch chat thought was the best answers for this.
In the mind of Twitch.
Yeah, so you really have to channel your like Twitch chat. You just got to put that face on, you know. Number 1 answers are going to be worth 300 points, and all the rest of the answers are going to be worth 100 points.
Okay.
Alrighty, competitors, how are we feeling? Do we have any questions about how this works?
So Ethan's going to go first, right? And then if Ethan doesn't get it,
Jana goes
I
second.
go.
Jana.
So it goes in
then-
reverse order, and then you get the last chance. And then we're going to keep going around until lives are out. So if you like lose 2 lives immediately, the other contestants get to keep trying, basically, until they either get all the answers or lose both their lives.
And is it only 2 lives per question or for the entirety of this Family Feud game?
It's per question.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Any more questions? All right, let's do it. All right, so the question is, who would you choose as your commander in Brawl? And remember, you want to guess the answer that was most popular with Twitch chat.
Do we know when this
Oh, yeah,
question
when-
Yeah,
West.
when was the question?
Yes, this question was sent out to Twitch chat participants this week. So
was that
all of,
before?
Post Oko ban.
Yeah,
Is
pre or post? Who knows?
you sure?
It was
this
Monday.
is free. This was on Monday. Like people answered right even before seeing the Mythic Championship. So it was like Monday, Tuesdays when everybody answered this question. So that would have been post Oko ban. Yeah.
Okay.
Post Oko ban.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
Wait,
still say,
hold on. Is that post Oko ban? That was on Monday.
It's not gonna change my guess. I'm gonna guess Oko anyway. I think
Okay.
Twitch chat would want Oko
The
as their
trickster
commander
or thief
anyway.
of crowns?
Thief of Crowns.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so let's see. Is Oko Thief of Crowns one of our answers?
Good job, Twitch. Good job, Twitch.
Good for 100 points. So Ethan up to 100.
Okay. I'm going to guess. Oh, go ahead.
Yep. No, you're up.
Golos the Tireless Pilgrim.
Oh, hold on 1 second, contestants. We need to do a readjustment of the question that's up here because we actually have the wrong question up. We just bear with us for a moment.
But Oko was still a correct answer.
So Oko was still in. Huh?
Do you still get the 100 points? That's the $1 million question.
We do.
Yeah.
Guess we'll just have to redo it.
I'll never get any points.
JK, we're actually back. The question is completely fine.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We just ran into a little tech issue.
It's fine. Okay.
So Jana, you are up next, and then you get to guess. Once again, the most popular answer still hasn't been picked.
Sure. Golos the Tireless Pilgrim.
Let's see it. Nice. Very nice. All right, and now we're circling back to Crim.
I'm gonna be very sad if this isn't the most popular answer. Nico Bolas, Dragon God.
Nice.
Oh, come on. That's the most popular
It was
one?
not the most popular one, but it was on the board.
Huh.
That's great. That's fantastic for you. We're back to Lord Tupperware.
Oh dear. This Teferi Time Raveler?
Let's see.
Oh, no love for Teferi.
Wow.
Love.
No love
Wow.
for Teferi.
That's personal to me.
I know. Crim's like, I feel very insulted about
Two.
Excuse
Like
me?
him too. Don't worry. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Okay.
I don't know the full name. I want to say Kenrith. Is that okay just to say? I don't know his last name.
I will take Kenrith, I think.
Okay.
Nice. It's Kenrith the Return King. Like
Yeah.
Kenrith is cool. There's also like not
Kenrith.
if you ever answer for a card that has multiple names, like you definitely have to give the right answer. But
Right.
there's only one Kenrith, so
Yeah.
it's back to you, Crim.
Let me. I'm gonna guess. Chulane. I don't remember Chulane's full name.
Teller of Tales.
Teller of Tales.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
the
go.
name.
I'll
Let's see if
help you.
Tulane is up there.
All right. What is the
Also, by the way, for anybody who's coming in from the main Magic channel, welcome on in. You're watching Streamer Showdown. It is a Magic game show, and today our lovely contestants are Lord Tupperware, Crim, and Jana Amari. And currently we have Crim on a pretty nice lead, but there's going to be a lot of catching up to do. We have 4 more games to play still. We played a trivia question game, and right now we're playing a Family Feud style game. So the contestants are trying to answer who they would choose as their commander in Brawl. And this isn't what they would choose. This is what we asked Twitch chat to answer, and they gave the most popular answers. And then we're going based off of that. So the most popular answer hasn't been guessed yet. It's going to be the one on the top left corner, as who would guess is the most chosen commander for Brawl. So it's currently Crim's turn to try to take a shot. Oh, sorry, my bad. You just answered.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, Crim can get another one wrong. That's fine.
I think I might do that when it's my turn.
How about Nissa Who Shakes the World? A little mono green action.
Let's see if this is an answer. Oh
right,
no, Lord Tupperware.
Whatever.
So that's Lord Tupperware's last life. So now it keeps cycling back between Crim and Jana until somebody either guesses all of them or you run out of lives. What do we think, Jana?
I think I'm gonna guess Ayara. I don't know her full name. Ayara, that black card.
Ayara the black card. Is Ayara the black card one of the answers?
Okay.
Mm.
I'm all out of ideas.
You still have one life left, though.
Okay, since we're asking Twitch chat, right? It's
Yeah,
obvious,
remember, you have to put yourself in the mentality
Okay,
of Twitch
all right.
chat.
But with the way Twitch chat
Okay.
works, it would be the biggest meme you could find, right? So, well, wouldn't that be Oko the Trickster? I'm not going to say that in my answer. I want to say that really bad. You know what? I'm going to go with Oko the Trickster.
All right, we're going to try it. Is Oko the Trickster one of them? Oh, no! Jana, you have... so now it's all you. You get to keep guessing until you either get all of them or you lose your last life.
I've never played Brawl. Vraska the Golgari Queen? I don't know.
All right, let's see if Vraska's one of them.
Okay.
Oh,
no! That's fine.
All right, so that's the last stock that we had out with players. So now we get to see what Twitch chat actually said about some of these things. So let's see. We're going to start in reverse order, so we'll get the most popular one at the end. All right, so our first one is Alayla Artho Provocateur. Okay. That's one of the default Brawl commanders. Yeah, the Esper one.
Yep, I love that one.
That's a pretty cool one for sure.
Toblerone.
Or Ran.
Oh, that was my other guess.
Oh,
that's a good one, especially if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to pow pow.
Okay.
That's good.
That's so good.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
My Twitch hat on.
We all got. But we're missing the most popular one, which is going to be interesting. It's going to be yes.
Forest.
I feel like it might be a joke. Let's see what the most popular answer was.
Oh. Super serious.
And it was a for reals answer.
You rock the death ring.
I was really expecting that to be Forest.
Yeah. So now you also kind of get a taste for what sorts of things Twitch chat says about this. Like Island was an actual answer. And in many episodes, sometimes there might be like a joke or two in these because it is what Twitch chat said. It's ultimately like whatever they decided, right?
That's why I thought it'd be Trickster because like there's so much Oko, they just say every Oko.
Alrighty, so let's go into the next question. What sleeves do you use in MTGA? And we're gonna go ahead and get started with Lord Tupperware.
This isn't fair. I don't pimp out anything on Arena. I just go normal. So how about just the regular ones?
Regular card back.
Yeah.
Yeah, default.
Sure, default.
Is default one of the answers? Nice.
Thanks, Twitch.
Yeah. All right, Jana.
The Liliana sleeves.
All right, let's see if Liliana alt art sleeves. Nice.
The Nico Bolas sleeves.
Nico Bolas. Wow.
Nico Bolas sleeves.
No love for Crim.
Wow.
Wait, Crim, are there Nicol Bolas sleeves?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dragon.
Oh,
God
yeah, you're
one.
right. It was you could also get the avatar, right?
Yeah, the one where he's just like sitting there like this.
Yeah, I remember now. I was just gonna say I just don't have those, so I didn't remember them.
All right, that's fine. Fine.
All right, Lord Tupperware.
Love elsewhere.
I think there are like Mythic Championship sleeves. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what they would be called. Mythic Championship sleeves.
They're not. Twitch chat isn't MC competitive.
I think this tells you a little bit about Twitch chat, right?
So weird.
Bronze gamers.
Why not?
Just kidding. Everyone's mythic.
Bronze chat.
I'm gonna guess the Nissa Chan sleeves.
Oh,
the cute anime ones.
Yeah. So cute Nissa sleeves.
No one's got style.
I love those sleeves. I love them. I use them all the time.
Yeah.
The Narset anime sleeves.
No, you're like, think of all the waifus.
Yeah, I love those sleeves. So Narset anime sleeves.
Oh, come on.
What? That's the one I use the most.
Wow.
What sleeves are you all using?
I'm not Twitch chat.
Basic mountain.
So back to Lord Tupperware. What are we thinking?
I'm feeling really good that Crim and Jana are not doing well on this either. It's making me feel a lot better. I I don't know. How about like everyone's playing Simic, so maybe there's Simic sleeves. Maybe?
There are Simic sleeves. Yeah,
maybe some.
There's
Simic.
like Simic guild sleeves. All right, so do we have Simic like crest sleeves?
Okay.
All right, you gotta search deep down. You get a chance to completely run this up if you want.
I think the golden egg sleeves.
All right, let's see if golden egg sleeves is up there.
Oh my god, does no one know what those are?
Oh, apparently that was number 9. Yes, it was almost one of the top 8 sleeves. All right, we're gonna have to do a lot of revealing for this one. What is Twitch chat playing with? Let's see.
I guarantee you they're based the mono. Oh, Fable Theft.
Fable Theft is good.
Really?
Let's see next one.
Oh,
My Little Pony extra life
those
sleeve.
I use.
Those are. Oh no, really? And you bricked on that one? Rough. Those are pretty cute, and they're also for a good cause.
Cute.
Let's see the next one. Animated Chandra. So that was the reward you would get if you ground out the whole battle pass. Yeah, the whole mastery pass all the way to level 100. This is the reward for it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Dragon Shield.
That's in paper.
That's not a real sleeve. Also,
although
this is the 4th most popular answer, by the way.
Okay.
I love Dragon Shield. So good job.
All right, let's see. TwitchCon sleeves. I'm surprised that was not a very popular sleeve, just because there's not that many of them.
Right. Yeah.
Let's see what the most popular one is. None. Oh,
wait, that counts
hold
as
on.
default,
Wait, that
right?
counts as default.
None is default. Yeah,
I get 400 points.
I think we should give the point.
Share.
All right, so we'll give you 300 points, Ethan, because none is.
I don't know.
None is,
You didn't say none.
It completely is. No sleeves is the default sleeve, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Dang.
Yeah, so instead of taking your default answer, we're just going to give you the none answer and you'll get 300.
Nice.
Okay.
That's better than 100.
All right, so let's take a look at the next and last question for this. What card should be banned next? And remember, this poll was taken after the Pioneer ban.
Me?
Yeah, we're gonna go with Jana first.
Oko Thief of Crowns.
All right, is Oko Thief of Crowns up there? Easy.
Looking at you, wizard.
Look at you. You're on the comeback road too. All right,
yeah,
Ethan.
Drama.
Once Upon a Time.
Is Once Upon a Time on the board? Seems like a pretty good candidate for that. Heading over to Crim.
I'm gonna go with the standards past villain, Teferi Time Raveler.
Is Teferi Time Raveler up there?
He should.
You're all doing great on this
he
question. You're like, this isn't Teferi propaganda.
I'm gonna go Gilded Goose.
Is Gilded Goose on the board?
What?
Very nice. We have all lives still for everybody. Back to Ethan.
Nissa, Who Shakes the World.
God, that was my next answer.
Is Nissa on the board? Nice. We have 3 answers left, so I think you can get them all. Crim, what are we thinking?
This is more of a personal thing, so I'm going to say Veil of Summer.
Veil of Summer on the board.
Thank you.
Good job.
I agree.
Back to Jana. What are we thinking? 2 answers left,
yeah,
including the least
slow.
popular answer.
Yeah. Hydroid Crisis.
As Hydroid Crisis on the board.
This almost looks like a deck list.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
this looks.
This
This
looks like a
almost
deck
looks
list.
like a deck. I wonder-
I want banned. Banned food.
Yeah.
Ethan, what are we thinking?
Golos?
Is Golos on the board? Mm,
I got
What
this.
else is in that deck?
yeah. Back to Crim.
Forest.
That's a good answer. Is Forest on the board?
Oh, okay.
Worth it.
I was gonna
Worth
say,
I didn't lose
There
a
was
heart.
a solid
Okay,
chance
not
it
here.
was.
Not in
Very-
here.
okay.
What are we thinking, Jana?
Is that Wicked Wolf?
Wicked Wolf on the board.
I
Pull
doubt
up a
it.
civic food list and name everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Wait. What's problematic?
All right. Back to Ethan.
Oh, oh man. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some meme here. Maybe let's say breeding pool.
Is breeding pool on the board?
Ah,
I mean, the old meme was to name island, so I'll name island.
Let's try it. Is Island on the board?
That's not up to date. That should be Forest.
Wow. That's
That's really funny. I mean,
Hey, yeah,
feel
we
like-
got it.
I feel like that's just a long-running meme, right? Even if green is really good right now, I feel like people just always make that joke anyway. So,
Oh, yeah. Notice all of this is in Simic food, by the way.
well, you saw it. Twitch chat wants to ban Basic Island. Nothing we can do about it. So,
Being
all right. So that is going to do it for our second game. But let's recap and see where we're at. So we have in the lead Crim at 900 points. A really big comeback by Jana at 800 points. And then Lord Tupperware also advancing at 600 points. So you're all pretty clustered together, actually. After the last game, I feel like that leveled things out a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
So before we go into the third game, I did want to shout out that if you do like Streamer Showdown, you might want to check out our YouTube channel. So that's just youtube.com/Streamer Showdown. And then you can watch all of the awesome past episodes. And that includes this episode if you miss any part of it, and all the other MTG Arena / bunch of other games as well. So if you're interested in any of that, that is all available on youtube.com/Streamer Showdown. Awesome resource for you. So with that, let's get into game number 3.
Round 3.
That always gets me.
I love the intros. It's so dramatic. So our third game today is called Art of War. So essentially in this game, you will be completely zoomed into a card, and it's going to eventually show you the full card, but as we zoom out of it, okay? So the picture zooms out slowly, and the first contestant to buzz will get a right to get the points here. So all the questions are going to be worth 200 points, but wrong answers are also worth negative 200 points. So we're raising the stakes a little bit here, right?
Wow. Okay.
Players, all the cards are going to be an Eldraine and M20, just so you know. Do you have any questions about how this game works?
No.
Nada? All right. Sounds like we're ready to get started. Let's take a look at card number 1. Crim's first. All right, Crim, what do we think this is?
Lotus Field.
Is it Lotus Field? Nice.
damn.
Crim with a nice 1,100 point lead. That was also very quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because I played so much of this literally my last stream because I was doing this in Tail's End.
Wait, how does the combo work?
I literally just float 2 mana, play this, and then use Tail's End to counter the ETB effect. with this.
I like it.
I did it in a mono blue Midnight Clock deck, so I could just ramp and steal everyone's stuff.
That's sweet. I'm like, you did snap that off. You were like, obviously this is Lotus Field.
Yeah. I mean, come on, don't you all try this on the ladder?
All right, so let's take a look at card number 2. Ooh, Crim's up again. What do we think this is, Crim?
Oh no, I forgot the second part of the name. Gruesome Menagerie?
Is it Gruesome Menagerie? Good job.
Last I checked, this card was not in M20 or Throne of Eldraine.
Yeah,
Just
I have no
throwing it
idea
out
what
there.
that.
Oh, you're right. This is in Wrap Block, isn't it?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. All right, so players,
Bonus
these
round.
cards might not be in just Throne of Eldraine, okay? There might-
Live.
Bonus round.
Memes.
Wow.
Look, there isn't the whole
Gamers
debated
only.
thing. Not get debated, right?
I guess so.
Nothing is safe.
All right, let's take a look at card number 3. Oh. Crim, what do we think?
Kethis what? Crim.
Kethis 3-mana M20.
Full names.
Come on, we're not doing full names, right? Kethis thing with legendaries from your graveyard. Something hand, right?
I'm gonna accept Kethis here because there's
Yeah,
only
of
one.
course, there's only one Kethis.
There's only
Okay.
one Kethis. I will
What about
definitely
his hand,
require a full
Crim?
name.
What about his hand?
It's Kethis, the hidden hand.
Yeah, Kethis hand. There we go.
Kethis.
Kethis, the hand.
Yeah. Also, the hand is not quite like.
Yeah, it's not hidden.
They're very much so
They're
revealed.
very there.
Wow, Crim's running away with this one. Let's take a look at our next card.
Oh yeah, this card.
Yeah.
This is obvious.
Crim.
PH has rewarded me. This is Smothering Tithe.
Is it Smothering Tide? Holy moly, you snapped that off.
Wow.
Bringing you down later, Crim.
Yeah, that was good. Good job. Let's see card number 5. Nice brown tones. Ethan!
Roving Keep.
Is it Roving Keep?
Limited Junker.
I know LSV revealed this card, and I never play limited, so.
Yeah.
Oof.
I was gonna say, I feel like I know what this card does, but I've seen the name multiple times and I still don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Just like in one ear out the other. Like,
Yeah.
it's a cool art though.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see card number 6.
Oh.
Ethan!
Bonecrusher Giant.
Is
Slash
it Bonecrusher
stop.
Giant? Oh!
Name the adventure.
Yeah.
You know, let's do like 50 bonus points on that. That was good. You knew the adventure spell too.
That's right.
Yeah, let's do 50 bonus points for that. For
I'm
Tupperware.
getting some pity points. I like it.
No, you're really not. I think that was impressive. I did not know it was called. Now that you said it, I know for sure. But I wouldn't have just guessed it. I wouldn't have snapped it off. That was great. All right, card number 7. Crim.
Merfolk Secret Keeper?
Is it Merfolk's Secret Keeper? Ethan, you get a chance before we zoom out again.
It's a Wishful Merfolk.
Is it Wishful Merfolk? Look at all that limited. Look at that limited experience
Look at all
shining
that.
through. That limited experience is really shining through.
Yeah, all these terrible commons.
Yeah. It's like no one plays this card, but obviously I know what it is.
My lack of limited is showing.
All right, let's take a look at our last one. Crim.
Emery, Lady of the Lake.
Emery, is it Emery, Lady of the Lake?
Oh yeah, the hair.
Get
Emery. It's Emery. It's
Yeah.
Emery.
It's
There's
in
only
the
one
water.
Emery. There's only
the
one
one
Emery.
Emery.
There's only one Emery.
There's only one Emery. I will accept it. But it is Lurker of the Loch.
There we go.
It is also based on the Lady of the Lake, so
that's the reason why I know it. That's the only reason why I know it.
But you got lucky because there's only one Emery. That will not fly on multiple cards. All right, so that is going to do it for our last card here in Art of War. Let's take a look at where we're at with our players. So we have Crim in a solid lead, 1,700 points. We have Lord Tupperware at 1,250, and Jana's at 800. So remember, players, the next couple of games that we're playing also do give out more points, so there's chance for nice offsets coming up.
Gotta build them up before you bring them down.
we talked about it. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a look at our next game.
Round 4.
All right, so just to set the stage, I think this is my favorite game because I think it's really funny. This game is called Magical Draws. So the way this works, it's the Pictionary equivalent of the game show. So it's just MTGA Pictionary. Each player will be given 3 card names to draw, and it comes with a hint too. They will draw these and try to get the 2 other players to guess what it is. And if a correct answer is guessed, then the artist and the correct guesser both get points. Each player will only have 1 guess to guess the correct answers, and it will be worth 300 points. So these are worth quite a bit, right? And both the artist and the guesser get the 300 points. Oh, cool. So a couple of rules just before we go into the actual drawing. Plus sign, equal sign, and arrows are allowed.
Okay. Because
usually arrows are not allowed in Pictionary, but anything else, any other kind of symbol, not allowed. Okay. Also, you have 90 seconds to draw each card, and then the clue's going to show up as soon as the timer starts. Okay. Do we have any questions from our contestants?
How many times do we each have to draw?
3 You're each going to have to draw 3 times.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Channel but that also, inner artist.
Keep in mind something. You do not lose points for this one. So,
so Buzz, right? Buzz.
Well, but you can only guess once, right?
You can only guess once, but if you make bad drawing and nobody guesses it, you're not going to get punished for it. Okay. So that is worth some amount. And the other thing to keep in mind is, you can do anything you want with a drawing. So you can draw the literal card art, or you can draw like a version of what you think the visual representation of it is. So you can take creative freedom with however you want in this game.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't have to exactly, if I don't remember the card art for certain cards, I don't actually have to doodle the art, but I can doodle something that.
Correct.
Yeah. It's to the name. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. That's Pictionary rules. So you could draw the literal art of the card, or you could draw something that would help the other players guess what the card is based on what you drew.
Okay.
So plus, minus, equals arrows, but no making mana.
You can't
draw the mana.
You can't draw a forest and have us guess that it's a green card. It's just plus, equals, and arrows are the only thing that flies here. No other symbols, no money sign, nothing that's not one of those 3 things. Okay, perfect. So it looks like our first drawer is going to be Crim. And are you ready to start, Crim? Because then we'll show your hint.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick it off.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you. My high performance mouse is coming in.
Gamer moves.
Gamer mouse.
Yeah.
Throw that Pictionary. Ooh, Lord Tupperware.
Joust?
Is the answer joust? You crushed that. That was amazing.
Great. That was so fast.
Good.
Oh my God.
That's such a good guess off my terrible doodles.
Yeah, I'm just admiring your work.
I don't know. I see a perfect glance.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, this poor horse is falling apart at the seams, but it got the job done. So.
I knew it was a horse.
Ready for my sponsorship? This is why you need a high DPI mouse.
All right, let's move to drawing number 2.
Oh no.
So Lord Tupperware is going to be drawing this. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
All right, let's see the hint.
This. Oh!
Jana's up.
Is it March of Multitudes?
Is it March of the Multitudes?
Oh,
Crim, what's
Seven
up?
dwarves.
Is the answer 7 dwarves?
no!
Nice.
way!
Yes!
Come on!
Yes.
People! I thought it was
March
that
of the
one
Multitudes
man.
was a very good guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting to see if Ethan would stop at 7.
At 7?
That's why. And then I was when I shot it off.
And then you just knew, right? You're like,
Yep, right there.
all right, let's go to our next drawing. So this is Jana drawing this time.
Ooh.
Crim.
Lucky Clover.
Is it Lucky Clover?
Nice.
That was fast. That was very good.
Fast.
Too fast, too furious.
Yeah.
All right, well, we started off a little bit easy, so these cards are going to get a tiny bit more difficult. Let's see what our next one is.
Wait, wrong way.
All right, Crim, you're up. Oh, Jana, what is it?
You said no. I said ginger brew?
Is it ginger brew? To be fair, it looks like a ginger brew. All right,
It does.
Ethan,
It does.
it's all you. You have until time runs out.
I'm gonna take my time here.
Yeah, you got 50 seconds. Let's see what Crim can come up with.
This doesn't even make sense. How do I?
Clear.
Uh,
30 seconds.
GPI.
This is looking very similar to Joust, Crim.
I've just only drawn Joust. Oh, I know it. I got it.
I like it. The facial expressions really, it's developed.
I can't make it any more clear than that.
All right, you got to ring in. All right, Ethan, what do you think it is?
Garrick the Huntsman,
Is it Garrick the Huntsman?
or whatever it is, whatever his name is. No.
Can I? No more, right?
No more. Oh, I will take a guess. Let's just hear the guess, but it won't be worth 4 points.
Is it murder?
Is it murder?
Close.
All right, Crim, what were you working for?
Okay, it was Giant Killer. So I drew the person bigger, and then the person.
Oh, you should have made him more small.
Yeah.
Like an
And then
ant.
I don't know what that weapon is. It's like it's kind of a gigantic dagger, I guess. And the eyes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you certainly needed something that was big enough to kill a giant, so it looks like that
Right.
joust land thing
Yeah.
can maybe do the job.
We're just gonna. Yeah, well, I tried.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, that was really good.
It was
So no
not
one,
good.
no one gets points, but no one loses points.
Great.
Let's move on to our next drawing. So this is going to be Lord Tupperware drawing. Are you ready? Nice.
God. Yeah, really good. No. Let's not do that. Wow. I don't know what to do. This music is really epic, though. Let's go back to this one.
So complicated shapes is the hint.
I am so sorry. Yep.
I'm aware.
30 seconds.
What is happening?
It's so clear. I can't. I'm so sorry.
10 seconds, and we do need somebody to buzz in. 5, 4. All right, Crim's up first.
You know what? My default answer is it Gilded Goose.
Is it Gilded Goose? Donna, you want to buzz in? Okay, there you go. And before the buzzer. Is it Oko? Is it Island?
It's very close. I'm trying to look. I know there's a lot going on in this masterful work here. I'm just trying to tell a story of an animal consuming some food.
Yeah. So hold on. Is it Island?
Sure.
It's not Island.
Right.
All right, Ethan. Let's hear what we were going for here.
Well, it's close to Gilded Goose. It's in
Wicked
the same
Wolf.
deck. It's Wicked Wolf. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's
it was
obviously a
close.
wolf.
So was that the wolf eating
That's a wolf
food?
eating the food. These are two delicious apples.
I see it now, you know.
Yeah.
I kept thinking
Art from the marble.
I was trying to think about how to like Pictionary it out, but like I don't even know what you do to like
You gotta make it more angry.
candle.
Like,
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
mane.
Gotta-
Give it a
like
mane.
big,
Yeah.
big angry eyebrows
If I
like
had-
this?
If I had 3 minutes, you don't know what I would have come up with.
of course. You know, you can't rush art.
Yeah.
Can't rush art.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna go on to the next drawing. Next is Jana.
damn.
Crim.
Bacon to a pie?
Is it bacon to a pie?
Okay. No, wait.
Nice! That was very good. That was almost like that's the perfect drawing. Like there's almost nothing else to add there, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like some steam coming up.
Yeah, I was getting to it, but you know, brainwaves.
Yeah, Crim snapped it off.
Oh. That's
All right,
a lot better. Oh.
Crim, you're up.
All right.
So quiet.
This is very detailed.
Oh, I got it. Wait, I cannot use like a number, right?
No.
Okay.
Plus, equals, or arrows at most. $35
Number?
seconds.
Is this it, Crim? You okay?
I don't think a top hat helps, but you don't have a top hat.
What?
Oh, I got it.
15 seconds. Ooh, Jana,
wait.
what do you think it is?
I don't know. What the heck is that? I'm a fervent champion.
Is the answer fervent
It
champion?
looks like a trophy.
It's not. All right,
No,
let's-
undo that. No. Okay. Here.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Remember, Lord Tupperware, you have to buzz in before the time is up. 3,
You know what? Just don't
2,
ignore
1.
the-
Buzz in, buzz in. What's our
What are you
guess?
doing there for the last
Well, okay, well, it pauses when someone dings in, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. I should.
acclaimed contender.
Is it a claimed contender? All right, Crim, what were we going for?
It was an assassin's trophy,
Oh.
and
What?
I was going to doodle.
Oh, yeah, that's why I said it looked like a trophy.
I
You were
was gonna
close.
Doodle.
Oh, you were gonna do
Yeah.
one.
I was gonna do Deadpool right on the left side to see if it, and then
Deadpool?
that,
Wow.
but only his head, obviously, not the entire thing.
Okay, the hat threw us off.
I don't know why I put the hat on there.
The hat
Thank
was,
Cute.
the hat was a red herring.
It did look like a trophy. I mean, Jenna got to that
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
right?
Oh, it looked
Yeah.
like a trophy, so it's like champion. Okay.
I just didn't know how to
Almost
doodle
there.
an assassin. That's all. Like, so I was like, oh, Deadpool. Here you go. Just draw his face.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that close.
It was an ambitious attempt, but I like it. You dreamt big. It was good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like the attitude. All right, next up is Lord Tupperware.
uh,
45 seconds left.
Oh, it's
This is-
Meteor
Jana,
Golem. Meteor
is the-
Golem.
Is the answer Meteor Golem?
Oh.
Nice job, both
Oh,
Jana and
what
Lord
is it?
Tupperware.
One in the middle.
Oh, Meteor.
Go! Meteor, and this was the top
Oh!
That's awesome. Oh my god.
Got it, yeah.
Woo.
Wow.
Okay.
I did not know what you were going for. I thought that was like
Yeah.
respect.
Got
Okay.
stuck on the word go. Because he's like running.
Ah.
That one was hard, yeah.
Ooh.
That was good. That was like a nice threefer.
I never have
Crazy
to
math
draw
problem.
again.
For a second, I was like, what is going on here?
All right, Jana, you're up. This is the last one too. Ooh, Lord Tupperware.
Walk the plank.
Is it walk the plank?
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that person's like really running. Like they're not walking the plank. They're like
really
ready to
getting on
fly
the
out.
Movement.
Wow, that was really good. So that is the last drawing that we have for today. But you know what that did is between
Yeah.
Lord Tupperware and Jana, you both guessed each other's
Yeah.
in there. So that actually was a pretty nice comeback. So now we have Crim still in the lead at 2,900, but Lord Tupperware climbed real fast up to 2,450 and Jana's up to 2,000. So the differences here are closing up too from the first game where we started. Before we actually go into the fifth game though, I did want to do a shout out real quick for the Streamer Showdown YouTube. So if you like the show, if you want to see more of it, or you want to see this episode, maybe you missed the beginning, or you want to see any other past episodes or any other games, those are all found on youtube.com/Streamer Showdown. So you can hit that subscribe button. You will make sure that you miss any shows that you didn't see live or any upcoming shows that we're doing for MTGA, because there's a lot of shows for MTGA still in the works. So with that, let's go to round 5.
Round 5. Dank memes.
All right, so contestants, you told me you came with your memes ready, so this is going to be your time to prove it. This game is called Dank Memes. So when you're playing this game, I'm going to show you an image, and then you'll have time to complete a meme with the image that we're going to show you. Once the contestants are done here, we will show the 3 memes with their text, but it's going to be unknown to the audience who did which one. So audience is going to get to vote by either typing !A, !B, or !C. So that's the way that you vote for each one. You can also vote through the Twitch extension if you have that available. And then Twitch chat's going to have 30 seconds to vote. And then once the time is up, we're going to reveal who submitted which meme. And then once that's done, we're going to reveal the results and see the vote count. So there's going to be 1,000 points total for this game. And then we are going to hand out the points given to what percentage of the chat vote you got, contestants. So if you get 80% of the chat votes, you'll get 800 points. And there's some huge swings in this game because a lot of times there's one meme to rule them all, right? So just a couple of ground rules before we get started. Let's keep this PG-13, okay? Children are watching, so nothing explicit here. And then also don't really metagame it. Like if your audience can guess this meme, then this is probably not something like you should try to go for a funny meme with these, not necessarily something that's like just the joke that you and your community know. So contestants, do we have any questions on how this game works?
Seems pretty,
All right, seems like we don't have any questions. And then Twitch chat, I will cue you for when it's time to vote on them. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's take a look at some dank memes.
Oh, dank. Shoot.
All right, looks like nobody has any memes quite just yet. Look at our memers hard at work. Crim, are you feeling confident?
Nope. Not at all, but I finished.
Not at all, but you have your meme in, so that's half the battle. Still looks like we have about a minute left. Crim, how are you feeling about your chances? Not necessarily in this game, just in the show.
Like with this meme?
No. Just your
show.
chance to take home the crown.
It's a close game, so I don't know. I'm gonna do the post game speech in every sports thing. You know, I'm gonna focus on this game one game at a time. Coach told me to keep my head focused here. You know, if I don't win, I'll go back and study the tape.
Look, okay, you know, one meme at a time. That's how you're gonna take this down.
One meme at a time, as Coach's chat once told me.
All right, we have 30 seconds left. You know, we only have the freshest homegrown memes here, so they take a little time to cultivate. All right, looks like Jana's in. Jana, how are you feeling?
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's okay, me too.
How many memes are we doing? How many memes?
2.
Okay, my meme
2.
can't turn all the way on.
In before the buzzer. All right, so it looks like we have all the memes in. Now it's time to shuffle them. All right, chat. So now it's your time. You can type !A, !B, or !C to vote whichever you thought was the best meme. And you have, it says a minute and 13, but it's gonna be closer to 30 seconds for you to vote. All right, so the first one is, don't talk to me and my son again. B is, me with my commander when Oko was banned. And then C is, only 5 abilities, unplayable. So competitors, do you know who this is?
Yeah, it's the is it Bran?
Yeah, it's Brandon Stark.
Yeah.
He actually got to do the reveal for Kenrith.
Oh,
This was his actual reveal of the card.
Oh, I have seen that anime, Game of Thrones.
the best.
I was like,
the
why
last
did-
season was a bit. The manga was better.
The manga was better.
Not true to the manga.
Yeah.
Classic Game of Thrones anime.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about our memes now that we've seen them?
I don't want to claim mine.
Yeah, can I not reveal which one is mine? Like,
No, you don't have to say anything that will give it away. Chat's gonna vote on whichever one they think is the best one here, and in a second here we will get to do a reveal and see who actually submitted what.
oh boy.
I'll do better.
All right.
I'll do better.
So our time is up. Now it's time to see. Let's see who submitted what.
Like,
It's gonna take 1 second.
fun fact, by the way, I actually just haven't seen the last season.
Oh, really?
I stopped watching after
That's
season
good.
5.
That's good.
I
Stop
stopped
there.
watching after season 5.
That is a fun fact.
That is a fun fact,
That's a
right?
fun fact.
All right.
Thank you.
Voting is closed, and let's reveal who submitted what.
God. No.
All right, so it looks
do
like
better.
only 5 abilities unplayable is Lord Tupperware. Don't talk to me and my son again is Crim. Me
No.
with my Commando and Oko was
That was
banned is
me.
Jana.
That was my dog.
So let's see how the vote landed. 69, nice. So you get
Oh,
Guys.
171 votes for Lord Tupperware, 49 for Crim for 20%, and 29, 12%
Yeah,
for
Dora,
Jana.
Dora,
here.
don't
Ooh.
write.
This
the
is going to be a nice comeback.
Ooh. Oh my.
oh wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, everyone
You're
gets points.
ahead.
And we have somebody in the lead.
Wow.
Right. Okay.
Jeez. That's
Put
a
my
lot of
meme
points.
pants all the way up.
I'm telling you, the swings are real.
Hiking them up.
Those are some
And it
real
was like the
swings.
perfect it was the nicest percentage to take a win with.
I know. Yeah. It's the percentage.
All right, but competitors, don't worry. There is one more chance for you to out-meme the other contestants. Let's see what our next image is. In 1 second. This is a really good image, by the way.
Yeah, that's
This is 100% like official Pro Tour coverage image. Mythic Championship coverage image. And no submissions yet. Oh, Crim's ready. Are you? I feel like you like yours this time.
I kind of like mine, but
Yeah, love it.
kind of like mine. Kind of like mine, yeah.
Well, this is a good time for a good one because Lord Tupperware just lapped you. Well, not
Yeah.
didn't lap you, just advanced past you.
That's laughing to me. I got the first. So you're not first.
Let's see what our other memers can bring to the table, though. 40 seconds left. Jana's ready. Are you feeling better about this one? What happened to our fresh memes?
I don't know. I didn't wash my pants.
Oh.
I wore the wrong meme pants.
The meme dreams.
Yes.
Don't let your dreams be memes or something. All right.
Yeah, something along
Ethan,
those lines.
8 seconds. You have to make sure you buzz in. Boom. All right. So missions are closed. So now, time to reveal the memes. Let's see it. So find yourself somebody that looks at you like Fervent Champion looks at his trophy. That's going to be exclamation mark A. Exclamation mark B. This trophy is so much bigger than a 1-mana 1/1. That's exclamation mark B. And slapping my opponents with my homebrew, exclamation mark C. All right, Twitch chat, it's time for you to vote.
This is such a good photo.
It's a fantastic photo. It's so good.
Oh boy.
Remember, Twitch chat, you can vote typing either exclamation mark A, exclamation mark B, exclamation mark C, or using the widget on stream.
Oh. I'd like to win this one. I think I'd like. This is the biggest-
you're just like so proud.
I'd like to win this one just because I feel like
Don't talk to me and my son meme ever again.
Hey, I had to take my shot there. Okay, that one was rough. That one was rough. There's so many things that you could do with this one too.
Oh, there's definitely a lot of directions you can go with this one.
Yeah.
It's just such a great facial expression.
Right? Like,
Ethan, how are you feeling? I don't see you saying a lot about yours.
I'm just look. Who knows which one is mine? I don't want to give anything away. I'm trying to be poker face.
I like it. Just like
Yeah, very
Serious memes.
Gonna be yes, exactly. Serious memes.
this is a
I don't know, I feel-
serious
now
meme
that
stream.
Now that I'm in the lead, I feel like I'm gonna blow it. Like I don't want to.
You don't want to
like
jinx
there's-
it.
it's yours to lose.
Exactly.
Remember to get your votes in chat. Oh, and it looks like the voting is closed. So let's do a reveal.
Oh boy.
All right. So this trophy is so much bigger
Attention.
than the 1-mana 1/1 is Lord Tupperware. Find yourself somebody that looks at you like Fervent Champion looks at this trophy is Crim. And slapping my opponents with a homebrew is Jana. Let's see how it finished.
Oh,
yes!
everyone
That
loved yours.
This meme was like an onion, right? That's a Shrek reference. And then on top of it, you have to peel it back because not only is Javier Dominguez
I see.
champion, and on top of
Wow.
that,
Yeah,
this is
there-
multiple memes in one.
I love it. There was definitely a lot to unpack with that one.
Yeah,
So
an onion of memes.
Lord Tupperware with 85 points from this one, Crim with 873
Yeesh.
points,
Stealing
and
the show.
with 40 points. Damn, Crim, that was a good way to get your lead back.
Yeah.
I mean, you laughed at it before you submitted.
I mean,
so-
it's
That's true. It felt like
So
Crim was
that's
pretty
fair.
confident about it, right? It was just like, I got this one, don't worry.
You're just like, it was too
I
good.
did like mine. I know that it made me chuckle. Like, which
Oh,
is
chat-
Oh, it made you chuckle.
Chat
me
liked it
chuckle.
too, clearly. All right, so let's recap where we're at with our scores after this game. So Lord Tupperware was a little bit ahead after this one, but it looks like Crim has taken a firm lead at 3,969 points. Then we have Lord Tupperware at 3,221 points and Jana at 2,156 points.
Yeah, very Bible thump.
Yeah, Bible thumps in chat.
resident sleepers in the chat. Resident sleepers.
Press Bible thump to pay respect.
Exactly.
All right. So before we actually go into our next game, I did want to do a
there's more.
quick Twitter
Well, shoot.
Yes.
a quick Twitter plug for Streamer Showdown Twitter account. So if you are enjoying the show and you want to see upcoming shows, what are the new guests, even past shows as well, you can find that all on twitter.com Stream Showdown. Of note, it's not Streamer Showdown because it doesn't quite fit in the character count. So Stream Showdown to find out show schedule, news, whatever else you want related to the show. And without further ado, let's get into round 6, the final round.
Round 6.
All right, competitors. So in this game, you will be shown 4 sets of 6 cards from iconic decks in the current or past meta in standard. So it will be a recent-ish deck, but it could be past this standard.
It won't be like beta or anything like that, right?
No, we're talking about like MTG arena sets.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Cards will be revealed one at a time. And then when you know the deck, you can buzz in. So remember, the swings on this one are pretty real because the questions are worth 500 points. And you do not lose points for this one. So you have a nice incentive to kind of just like try to snipe these answers if you think you know them. that's the game, basically. Do we have any questions?
I assume we can only ring in once.
You can only ring in once, and you will not lose points for it. So we'll be revealing one at a time, and then as the first person, just same as the first game, like I will call you based on the order that you buzz in.
But you don't lose points for getting this wrong.
You do not lose points for getting this one wrong. So it's worth a lot of points if you get it right, but you only get one chance.
Mom spaghetti.
Actually,
all right.
Yeah, mom's exactly.
Mom spaghetti. All right, I got
it. Too. All right. Are we ready, contestants? All right, let's see the first card.
Oh, come on.
Should be banned, apparently. It's too strong.
Come on.
M20 Forest.
Come on.
Okay. Forest.
Let's see the second card.
Oh, well, but you don't. Okay.
All right, Crim.
Simic food.
Is it Simic food?
Oh, come on.
Debated.
Yeah, you don't know. Splashing Colors is available.
All right, so Crim is out for this one. That's your last guess. So let's reveal, unless we have other guessers, doesn't look like it. Let's reveal the third card. Paradise Druid.
Okay.
All right, next one. Questing Beast. The Beezy. Nada. Fifth. Bonecrusher Giant. All right, Jana, what is it?
It's Gruul Aggro.
Is it Gruul Aggro? Ding, ding, ding. Good job.
Nice.
Nice 500 points.
You
Love
see
it.
the Once Upon a Time.
Come on. This is such a debate. Look at these three. Look at these cards. Look at these cards.
I know. I was just like, are you sure it's not Swing?
I mean, if you were going to get debated by a deck, this was like a pretty easy one to get debated with.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see the last card. All right, and that one's kind of the dead giveaway, right? That this is Gruul Aggro.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's see the next one. Deck 2 of 4. First card, Murderous Rider. Oh, Jana, what is it?
Is it Green Black Adventures?
Is it Golgari Adventure?
Oh, darn. Okay, hog the bullet. I pulled the crank.
I kind of like it. There's no like, you have a chance to make a comeback, right? I kind of like it. Let's see the second card. Order of Midnight. Third card. Knight of Ebon Legion.
Come on, come on.
Lord Tupperware, what do you think it is?
Mono black.
Is it mono black? Ah! Crim, you buzzed in, so you have to guess right now.
Rakdos.
Is it Rakdos?
Rakdos, what?
Ah!
What?
Yeah, what is this?
All right, let's see that. Yeah, let's see the fourth card. Rotting Reggie. Fifth card.
Still monoplastic.
Embercleave.
Oh,
And the last one?
Oh, Mardu.
Inspiring Veteran.
Wow.
What would be our guess now? This isn't for points though.
Yeah, Mardu Knights,
It's
right?
Mardu Knights.
Mardu
Is
Knights.
it Mardu Knights?
Yeah.
Ding ding ding.
Okay.
It was Mardu Knights. So that was a wash. Nobody got anything.
Okay. All right. These are
Okay.
some tricky
You need
ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Fourth or third card. That's the trick. Yeah.
All right, Ethan, you need to get the next two and you can win. Otherwise, Crim has locked it up. Let's see the first card of deck number 3.
Wait, I gotta guess again, right? On
Yeah.
that? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Fabled Passage.
Nope. Keeping my hand away.
I know. Yeah.
Vraska Golgari Queen. Nothing. Let's see the third card. Wicked Wolf. Oh, Lord
Shoot.
Tupperware.
Oh, God.
Sultai food.
Is it Sultai Food? All right.
Oh, boy.
So this is the situation now going into the fourth one. If you get it, Crim, you win for sure. Lord Tupperware, if you get it, you will pass Crim. Yeah.
And Jana, just try.
Yeah, you can just well, just really even out the scores at the end. But unfortunately, at this point, you are locked out of winning.
The golden, you get a sticker.
Wait, so if Jana gets it right before Ethan does, then I win. So you can help me out.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
That's true.
Right here.
If you get it, you. Alrighty, let's go into deck 4, the last deck. Castle Vantress. See the second card. Third. Chemister's Insight.
I'm trying. Whatever.
Jana, what is it?
Azorius Control.
Is it Azorius Control?
Please be right.
Okay. Sorry, Crim.
All right, let's see the next one. Growth Spiral. Lord Tupperware!
Teamer Reclamation.
Is it Teamer Reclamation?
It is. Yeah, the Asian Avengers did not come through.
Oh, don't call it a comeback.
Don't. It was an actual comeback. It was a legit comeback. Wow. So that is our last deck of fame. The second to last card was Expansion Explosion and Wilderness Wreck, which the last one would have been the dead giveaway there. So that means that with 4,221 points, Lord Tupperware is our winner tonight. Wow. Let's spam Lord Tupperware's emote in chat. What was your emote again, Lord Tupperware?
It was Pog.
Pog champs in chat for Lord Tupperware.
So
that is some Pog champ.
Wow.
Nice.
Three O's for Lord Tupperware.
Yeah, wow, that's 3 O's. That's right. Oh my God. There's so many people I want to thank right now, you know.
Speeches.
Was it the limited cards that no one remembers?
I think that might have helped, Gabby. I think that might have helped. No, it was honestly, it had to have been Jana guessing Meteor Golem. That has to be the MVP.
That was Paul.
How the hell did you get that? I don't know.
It was really good.
I helped.
All right, contestants, that is our last game for the day. But before we head out, I would love for you to all shout yourselves out, where you make your content, where people can find you, etc. Let's start with the winner for tonight, Lord Tupperware.
Yeah, I'm at twitch.tv/Lord Tupperware. That's my same handle on Twitter. And my podcast, Lords of Limited, is available anywhere you download podcasts, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, etc. What
about you, Crim?
You can find all my stuff under this, like my handle, which is The Asian Avenger. That's what it is on Twitch. So twitch.tv/The Asian Avenger on Twitter. And of course, you can also find all my content under that same name on MTG Goldfish. And yeah, that's about it.
Love it. What about you, Jana?
Yeah, you can find my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jana Amari, exactly how it's spelled at the bottom without spaces. So see you tonight.
Yeah, are you streaming tonight? Love it.
Yeah.
And just a little quick shout out for myself. I'm your host for tonight. My name is Gaby Spartz. You might be watching this on my channel. If you're on Streamer Showdown, it's just twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz. I'm a full-time Magic the Gathering streamer, content producer as well. And also, let's do a giant shout out and thank you to our visual core team. So John and Chanman are the awesome writing team here, and Wizards of the Coast for producing and continuing to bring the super awesome MTGA show to the community. This is the 5th episode so far, and there is going to be a show after the next MPL Weekly this upcoming Saturday. So there's an entire season of these MTGA editions of Streamer Showdown. There's going to be about 10 episodes. If you enjoyed this channel, make sure you follow Streamer Showdown both on YouTube, on Twitter. We shut it out everywhere. It should be available on like all of our social media because we all tweeted about it. But it's a super fun show. Expect the show every 1 to 2 weeks. So if you do want to see all those episodes, catch them on youtube.com/Streamer Showdown for the past episodes. And thank you so much for watching this. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.